Tell you one thing, it is no joke. Hot and humid today. Now all I'm going to do is, I got my spindles on, I'm going to make sure each one is level, screw them in, take it off, trim off the top, put it back up. You know, there's several different ways you can do this. Just the way I'm doing it, I'm a one-man show. And then I'll go on to the next rail. Well, we're getting closer, you know, to finishing the deck. That's one more project that I'm working on in 2018. And I just want to share something with you guys, and especially with Father's Day coming up, and stuff like that, you know. And if you're a husband, I just want to, this has been weighing heavy on me, and so I just wanted to share it with you guys to maybe help spark some ideas in your life and in what you have going on. It's so hot. It's so sweaty and hot and humid. It's the kind of hot like I've been rubbing to keep the sweat off me, but I'm like rubbing my forehead and my eyes raw. And now I've had so much sweat get into my face, my eyes are actually blurry. So I have to stop now. But I get quite a bit done on the deck, and I want to share with you guys this. It's like a thought-provoking end of the video. I'm just sharing with you guys the progress that we have now. If you missed our last video, July 2nd, we're going to start digging the hole for the root cellar, and that's the last big project that I have for the homestead. And then after that, it's just keeping things tidy and building the learning center on top of the root cellar, it's kind of an all-in-one thing, and we're totally dependent on doing that as long as we sell t-shirts. And if you haven't got a t-shirt yet, and maybe you can't make it to our Homesteading Life conference, that's also going to help with that. If we sell enough tickets, you can get a t-shirt, and that'll help too. So the links are down below for the t-shirts. So what I want to talk to you guys about, though, if you're a husband, and if you're a future husband, maybe you're a young guy and you watch this video, and you dig what we're doing here and stuff, and you're thinking about how your family's going to be when you have your land and you're doing your homestead thing. So there's a couple of different kind of guys out there. I fall kind of in the middle of these guys. Some guys are very task oriented. They'll go to one project, laser focus on that project, see it through to completion, and then move on to the next project. Some guys will have 3 or 4, 5 projects going on, and it can really drag out a long time for them to complete those projects. Now, you guys have seen, like, I build the outdoor kitchen. I'll leave a link right there for that playlist. And so we tackled that all at the same time. Like, I started on that project, I didn't do anything else till it was finished. But then you kind of noticed when I did the outdoor shower, I'll leave that link right there, and I will be utilizing it here in a minute. But I was kind of bouncing between the outdoor shower and the deck. Where are you going with this? So it started really, things started kind of bugging on me lately, about this topic. And it's hard to talk about. Because, you think you're invincible, and things are just going to be fine. Every day you're just going to wake up and you're going to do the same thing or do what you want to do. And something could happen in a blink of an eye that could take that away from you. So, lately it's been on my heart, like heavy on my heart. And I don't know why, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be in a position where I have a bunch of projects around here or incompleted tasks where if something were to happen to me, then Stacy would be on her own here on the homestead and have these projects that she would have to hire out to somebody and then take the chance of getting ripped off. And we have a couple of sons, but they live way out of town, in other states. One is across the ocean. And so I'm like, I have this fire right now. You guys can see that I've been building a lot of stuff trying to get everything in place, but I just kind of have this fire right now to just make sure as a husband that I don't, leave her in a bad way. I mean, I'm not saying anything's gonna happen. I'm just saying, like, you never ever know. So I just wanted to have a thought-provoking end of this video. And for you husbands out there, especially, Father's Day's here, you have a wife and some kids, and you have these projects, and maybe they're not done, and maybe you wake up and you say, well, I'll get to that tomorrow, or well, I'll get to that tomorrow, and you kind of keep pushing it off. I'm not talking about like you don't have the funds to do it and you haven't started it. I'm just saying, like, if you've started a project and you're like, well, I'll work some more on it tomorrow, and then the next day it's like, well, I'll work some more on it tomorrow. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I mean, if you save up your funds and then you're ready to tackle a project, I again encourage you just to see that project through, and then save for the next project on the homestead. So that's it, really. I mean, it's really hard to talk about. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about it in the homesteading off-grid kind of group, and it's just something that you guys really should think about. And before it's too late. I mean, it's just one of those things, man. It's just like you don't ever think anything's going to happen, but it just could happen. So that's it. I'm just really kind of busting hump around here. By the end of July, I want to have the root cellar in middle of July, and then from there we're going to evaluate the learning center, and I'll just cover the root cellar over so no water and stuff gets in there. And then I'll gonna figure it out after there. But my goal, obviously, is that we sell enough t-shirts and we have a few other things going on that will help fund that, and we can get you guys out here to enjoy and participate in the Learning Center and learn some basic good homesteading stuff, because a lot of you guys are just starting out on your journey. So don't forget, we're going to be at Layman's June 29th and 30th. That's coming up in Kidron, Ohio. And then we're going to be at the Hannibal, Missouri Homesteading Life Conference that Stacy and I are hosting, first time ever. So please get your tickets. We are selling them pretty good, and there's only a limited amount of seats. So if you're thinking about it, I know maybe you've been looking at your itinerary and you're trying to work it into your scheduling, but try to stay on it. Don't leave that task unattended, and we hope to see you there. Guys, we really do appreciate you guys watching our videos, leaving comments, being Homestead Homies, being part of our journey. We read all your comments, and we really value you guys. And so I do want to say thank you for watching our channel and participating, leaving comments. That's why we have Homestead Homie of the Month. If you leave a comment and you share us on social media and you're always participating in our videos, we send out gifts for 2 people every single month for Homestead Homie of the Month. We have a big giveaway coming up. We're going to announce that on the next video. So stay tuned for that. Always stay tuned for our videos. Even if you're not getting your notifications from YouTube, just click that button with Off Grid with Doug and Stacy on it, and make sure you circle back around so you're not missing a video. We usually try to upload daily. Lately it's been a little hit and miss with our projects, but we'll get back to our schedule here pretty soon. Again, we appreciate you guys a lot. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next video.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a Homestead Homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.